For the past few months, a popular artist named Pawz Palette has been getting massive backlash for sending her fans to mass report a small creator, dragging a small issue and making drama out of it, as well as disappearing from the internet, trying to escape the controversy. But unfortunately, it backfired in the worst possible way. Hello everyone. Before we start with the video, I apologize for the poor editing and the text-to-speech. This was originally supposed to be a voiceover, but I'm currently on vacation and unfortunately don't have time to record myself. This video is really rushed, but in my opinion it's important to spread awareness and speak up about this as fast as possible. This also isn't the type of content that I usually make, so let me know if you enjoy this format. As most of you probably know, Pawz Palette is a content creator in the art community with over 160k subscribers. She started blowing up because of her ibis paint hacks and gained a lot of attention mid-2025. It all started around 4 to 5 months ago when Sanaa Banana stole a video that belonged to Pink. At that time, Sanaa had just started posting. It was her first video, and had 9 to 10 subscribers, so she was a relatively unknown creator. A fan of Pink drew attention to her about Sanaa's vid with a comment they made on Pink's channel. Pink then commented on Sanaa's stolen video, saying that stolen videos should get more likes and attention than actual artists' work. Which, yes, I completely agree. Although the next thing she does is a step too far. Pink then makes a community post about Sanaa, telling her fans to go and mass report her, but not engage with her. Unfortunately, her fans started sending Sanaa disgusting and hurtful comments as well as threats. Sanaa then made a video addressing the situation and said she will continue making art because she has the right to do so.
Recently I've gotten comments such as, which I did not. As you can see, this is an actual drawing. People are allowed to copy or fake inspo. You cannot own an art style. To be honest, I've lost a lot of my respect for you after this. I will continue drawing. I will draw in whatever style I want because I have the right and freedom to do so.
In the background she's showing a speed paint of an art study. The original piece is drawn by Pink. Sanaa gave credits. Pink eventually got pissed at Sanaa for drawing the same character as her and taking heavy inspiration. Keep in mind that it was supposed to be an art study, so obviously Sanaa tried her best to make her drawing as similar as possible to Pink's. Pink then made another post, claiming that Sanaa is tracing and copying her work, which was proven false. I quickly want to clarify that taking heavy inspiration and doing an art or art style study are two different things. Heavy inspiration is when someone uses another person's work as a reference and includes a lot of aspects of the original piece in their own art. The purpose of an art study is to replicate the original drawing and all its details without tracing or copying. Pink had stated that she doesn't want people to take heavy inspiration, but she never mentioned studies. Probably none of this would have happened if Pink simply clarified that she doesn't want her art to be used for studies. I don't want to sound parasocial, but I'm pretty sure Sanaa would have respected that. Nevertheless, Pink's fans kept harassing Sanaa, even under her other videos and posts. Sanaa already struggled with her mental health and the whole controversy was the last straw. Then eventually, Pink stopped posting for 4 months. She didn't address anything anymore and seemed to be completely off the internet. By the time I'm making this video, her apology video has been out for 5 days. She addressed everything in that video and I recommend checking it out for yourself. Although one thing that bothered me was her excuse for being offline. She states that her family was busy and that they were planning a vacation. Which might be partially true, but 4 months. You were so busy that you didn't have time to make the slightest effort to address a situation that's clearly messing with Sanaa's mental health? I don't know what has been going on in Pink's personal life, but I highly doubt that a 13-year-old has so much work to do that they can't find 10 minutes to write a short post, considering that she used to post almost daily.
Now, there are some accusations of me being a problematic YouTuber because I ran away on the situation because I had nothing to say, so I just quit posting. Like, no, my family was just busy lately and planned to go on vacation to meet our family members and stuff. So that's why I was barely online anymore because I spent less time on social media and actually live my personal life doesn't mean I quit.
In my opinion, the apology came way too late. Unfortunately, Sana isn't able to accept that apology anymore. On August 19, Sana committed suicide. There were several hints, for example her channel description saying she threw away her safety pin necklace and quoting a song about suicide. Today, her sister posted the following message on Sana's YouTube channel. Pink responded, saying she's deeply sorry for their loss. Still, she's getting a lot of backlash and threats. She said she'll be taking a break from social media because of the guilt she's currently carrying. After she announced her hiatus, people started calling her irresponsible, saying she's backing off once again instead of taking accountability. After all, her actions played a visible role in Sana's passing. Which I partially agree with. In my opinion, taking a break right after finding out that someone passed away, especially when you've already been gone for months, might not be the best decision. Although it's reasonable, considering that she's only 13 years old. I'm not using her age as an excuse to justify her actions, I'm saying that this is a lot to deal with as a teen. Sana's sister also spoke up about the massive hate train and told her fans and supporters to not harass Pink. Pink could have made better choices, and yes, I've lost a lot of respect for her, but what some people are doing to her isn't any better than what her fans did to Sana. We don't want to lose a second person. I hope she learns from her mistakes and changes for the better. I will not be supporting her anymore, neither will I interact with her or her fans. Still, making her life miserable won't bring Sana back to life.
Now that Pink Pawz palette is quote-unquote cancelled, this should be a safe space to say that I never really liked her. Personally, I never really liked how she would always act like her drawings were the best and amazing. And also, I never liked how her being a finger artist was her only sense of personality. Back when she was popular enough to appear every 2 scrolls. Every video was just... And how most of her tutorials was just glorified basic IBIS paint skills, and all of the trends she started were just basic AF. I personally never understood how she got so popular though. I know all my opinions sound really bitchy and brash, but I wanted to take the opportunity to share some of my more controversial takes. Yuki, saying goodbye.
Since I was the second commenter following after, my fan, the one who informed me about this channel, telling her to not steal my vid, I didn't even realize that my fans sent her so many disgusting comments just because she stole my VID. I should have known well that most of my audience are just girls my age who love me so much to the point where they'd send threats to whoever does this.